is up, you guys? Today we are once again going to be doing a Sims 4 CAS challenge, and today we are going to be gender bending Sims 4 townies. So the way this is going to work is I have three very iconic Sims 4 townies: Mr. Malcolm Landgrab, which, hello, I hate this little rat. He's evil, he's a snob, and he wants to be public enemy number 1. So he definitely is succeeding in that in my book. I don't like this guy, but we are going to be making him a girl today. And then for Vlad, we will be making him a girl, and for Eliza, we will be making her a man. Now, I'm not gonna have very strict rules on this makeover. Obviously, I can't change their features. I can't make his nose bigger or smaller or change the way his eyes look, but I can do any skin details. And obviously, I don't know how I would translate this style onto a girl. He's just wearing button-up and jeans, so I'm not really gonna try too hard with that either. We're just gonna keep the same hair color, the same eye color, and then we'll see how it goes from there. But let's just get right into it, okay? Mr. Malcolm, you are now Mrs. Malcolm. Okay. We have very similar faces. That's kind of to be expected though. Let's take all of this off, and then we are going to give her a skin detail now that you are a lady and see how this looks. Okay, she's cute actually. Cuter than Malcolm. Still not a big fan of him. We will pretend like this is somebody new though, so I don't have to think about Malcolm anymore. I think I want to do just this skin overlay, and then we can also maybe add a few moles or something. I kind of want to make them a little less bold though, and then we can also add a little face light. We'll do you. She has a very defined jaw. I honestly didn't realize that in Malcolm, but it must have been there too, otherwise she wouldn't have one now. We'll also give her a little nose overlay, and I think that's it. I don't want to go too crazy with the skin overlays. I am going to give her CC brows as well. I'm not going to change the way that they're shaped, drag and drop them, but I just want more realistic looking brows. Let's give you some makeup as well. We'll do some lashes. I still have yet to download the EA lash remover. I'm sorry. I'm so freaking sorry. I've talked about it so many times, yet every single time I make a video, there it is. I keep forgetting. I'm sorry. Let's do some blush as well. Ooh, this one is cute. Ooh, or this one. Wait, I really like this one. I'm just gonna lower the opacity on that a bit. She kind of looks a bit sunburnt. Let's also throw in some liner. That thankfully does kind of make the EA lashes look a little bit more natural and like it's just eyeliner, but we all know, okay? We know the truth. That's what really bugs me. Let's do this eyeshadow look as well, and then we'll give you a little lippy. Her lip shape is so unique. I kind of love it on her, to be honest. Let's do this shade, and then I think that's it for the makeup. Let's do your hair now. Again, we do want to keep the blonde vibe, since that's the only thing we're gonna be able to keep from Malcolm. Maybe we can even do short hair too. I don't know. I haven't decided on that yet. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with this hair. I feel like it looks really put together, and although I don't like Malcolm, he is from a very wealthy family, so I feel like they probably wouldn't let him go outside looking a mess, or her now, but I feel like this is pretty cute, right? I really like this on her. Now for her outfit, maybe again keeping with that more fancy vibe, we can go for a dress of some sort, maybe something like this. I feel like this color is cute. There's a few other good swatches too, maybe this red one. We're gonna go with the red, okay? I don't think I'll be using red anywhere else for these other two, so we might as well just use it here. We'll also give her some cute little flats, or these heels. Oh my gosh, those match so well. Okay, let's give her some accessories, some rings on her finger for sure. We'll also maybe give her a few bracelets, and then a nice little necklace and some earrings. Okay, well, I guess that I'm done. Here is Malcolm Landgrab as a lady sim, and why is she kind of mogging? I feel like she definitely mogs Malcolm Landgrab. I kind of love her. At the end, we are going to be doing direct comparisons, so make sure to stay tuned for that if you want to see exactly the before and after, but I feel like this is a pretty good after. I'm gonna go with Eliza next. We're gonna say Vlad, the best for last. Okay, hey Miss Eliza, you are now going to be Mr. Eliza. Whoa, okay, for some reason Eliza's emo now. I don't know. Let's take all of this off. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's not at all the facial structure that I was imagining for Eliza, because I just feel like she looks different as a girl. But let's see. I think I'm gonna go with this skin overlay. I feel like it softens out his features so much, which I really like. I prefer softer features on mask sims. We'll also do some moles. We'll do different ones for this one though, so they don't all have the same mole set. And then again, a little face light. I always just add like the same things for all of my sims, but I feel like they don't really need much else than that, especially if I ever want to like actually use these sims in the game. If you go too crazy, they don't blend in at all. Like they stick out like sore thumbs, which I don't exactly love. Let's also give you a little nose overlay as well. And then I guess that's all fine. We're gonna do just a little bit of makeup, like these like more natural lips. These are my favorite. I love them. And then we can also do some natural lashes as well. And then maybe a little like cheek chisel thing. I feel like that's always cool. Okay, I guess that's good. Now we do want to keep that like reddish hair, of course. We want to be a ginger king. So let's see, do we have maybe that? I was gonna say, do we have anything like that? But I feel like that color is not too horrible. It's not like perfect, but I don't know if we'll have any better options. Okay, I did manage to find a few other better options, I think. Like both of these are very cute. We also have some other ones here as well. I think all of these have orange shades. Just for some reason they don't all like move over right when you click on them. I don't really know, so we just have to see which one fits him the best. Honestly, I think I like this one the most. I feel like this one is super cute. I need to find the orange shade again. Is it this one or was it this one? I don't know. I feel like none of those are very orange. What the heck? Maybe we can't use this one. The other ones just look so much more orange. Okay, well then I'm gonna do this one. I really like this one. It does clip a little bit through his nose, but just close your eyes and pretend like you don't see it, okay? Because I feel like it's cute. Now for his outfit, maybe I can keep like an iconic green shirt. I don't know if I have any custom content green shirts though, so I'm not gonna hold my breath. Look, we have a green sweater. Oh my gosh, that's perfect. Okay, and then we'll just do like some jeans. I feel like that's pretty fitting for Miss or Mr. Eliza Pancakes. Okay, let's also give you just a few accessories. We definitely have to pierce your little ears. We'll just do some little hoops. And then there's not really any point in me adding accessories on his arms or anything. Okay, well, I guess that we're done. Here is the male Eliza Pancakes. Why do I kind of love him? I don't know. He's serving like soft boy realness. Now, like I said, we did save the best for last. We now have Mr. Vlad, who is now Mrs. Vlad. Okay, you look the exact same. I love that for you. Okay, let's just take this off and then we will do some skin details. Now, I do want you to be older because although Vlad is like technically a young adult, he's like thousands of years old since he's a vampire, and he obviously did look pretty old. So we are going to use this like elder preset for the overlay, and then we can also add just a few freckles for you. I'm gonna do a different kind though, and then also a face light. I'm also going to add this eyelid overlay. I feel like that's cool and it does change up the look a little bit more. And then also a nose overlay. And then that's good for that. Now, let's give you some makeup, girly. We'll do some lips. I don't know which ones we're gonna do. Ooh, I kind of like this one actually. Maybe we just lower the opacity. And then we can give her some lashes. These are so cute. I kind of love her. Oh my gosh. I'm also kind of a Vlad hater as well. I've come around to him a little bit more, at least in these CAS challenges. I just hate him in game, okay? He's so freaking annoying. But she's kind of a baddie, so I guess Vlad really is growing on me. Let's do this blush. I just love this specific blush placement, like around the eyes. I also love another one I have. I don't know. It does like the same thing. It's just so cute right there. I love it. It also definitely helps like pull the features up, or at least that's what it feels like to me. Okay, now for your hair, I was thinking we would maybe go with something like this. Does this hair look purple to you guys though? I can't tell, but like this doesn't look right. It doesn't match the eyebrows, and I feel like this kind of does, but the other ones definitely aren't right. Like these are just full-on blonde, which I don't want. I want gray hair, but I feel like, I don't know, they match so well. I'm gonna go with this. I really like it. I feel like she gives like fancy vibes. And then I guess we should probably do a dress for her too. This one is cute actually. That's not the one I have on the other girl, is it? Malcolm? No. Okay. They just look very similar for some reason. Okay, well, it's an option then. I don't want to reuse a dress though. Not in the same challenge. I have too much CC to be doing that. Let's put Vlad in a long denim dress. That does not fit her at all. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Wait, I kind of like this one. Am I crazy? I kind of like it. Wait, oh my gosh, why was she standing with her feet out like that? That was kind of creepy looking, Vlad. Let's just give her some black heels. Cute. And then we can also accessorize her a bunch, obviously. We definitely want to add like a necklace. I'm thinking this one. Oh, no, it doesn't have a silver swatch. I don't take her as a gold girl, so we need to find one that I can make silver. This is cute and it has a little moon on it. I feel like that's maybe also fitting. And then we'll do these earrings too, and they match. They have moons too. I love it. Is there anything in our hat section? I feel like we haven't really looked at the hat stuff for any of the other people that we've done. We could hold a book. I don't really know why I would though. I can have a top hat. That definitely doesn't feel fitting though. Okay, you guys, I found this really cool like floppy hat and I felt like it fit her aesthetic so much. And then I also gave her some rings. We did her nails. I think she looks absolutely fabulous. I'm like obsessed with her. Guys, I'm a Vlad stan, okay? It's official. I'm the #1 Vlad lover because she is freaking gorgeous. Okay, we have the original gang back. Just to go over it, here was Malcolm before, and then we gender bent him, and here is Malcolm now. She's serving looks. She absolutely mogs Malcolm. I'm obsessed with her. And then we had Miss Eliza Pancakes, who is one of my favorite Sims townies, so this was very exciting for me. And we gender bent her, and now we have this Eliza Pancakes, which I think actually looks nothing like her. I feel like Malcolm still looked like Malcolm, just with like a skin detail and long hair on, but Eliza Pancakes looks completely different. Then we had Mr. Vlad here, and then we gender bent him, and now we have Mrs. Vlad, who literally mogs him too. Like, the girlies just eat every time, okay? But I'm obsessed with her. They need to be like brother and sister, maybe? I was gonna say husband and wife, but I feel like that's not right. Let me know how you think I did though, and if you want to see this series with other townies or maybe some of my own Sims for my Let's Play. I know it's been a little bit since the last episode, but okay, they're still there. Okay, they're still here. Maybe we could gender bend them. That would be fun. But if you like today's video, make sure to leave a like, maybe comment, maybe subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.